Heyo, my name is Mini Shadow, and welcome. Let's see what this remembrance is about, and maybe go check out a gear. Here's what's happened so far. Our hero survived a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long last. Free Mortigan's malign influence, the world tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Erdrea, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quests complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. And we kind of seen throughout the credits, a cutscene of that. But the Lord of the Shadows is defeated and peace returns to the world. A few days later, Minnie and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend Veronica.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
Excuse my awful impression.
Was pretty great.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun. It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
I'm gonna get you!
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
And there it is, awarded for defeating the Lord of Shadows and restoring the world tree to its rightful place in the sky. Savior of all Erdrea. We did it! However, hold on. First things first. We have a sword of light and a sword of... We can't do it? No, tell me we can't. Why can't we do it? Hold on. What does the Sword of Shadows even do? That is a... Oh, is this a... It's a great sword! Oh, I didn't even think of that! Calls forth a devastatingly dark and destructive force to strike a single enemy when used as an item in combat. Okay. Oh, it gives us a base parry chance? Hold on. Well, I don't know what's worse. The fact that I can't dual wield the Sword of Light with the Sword of Shadows? Oh, it has a base parry chance altogether, okay. I don't know what the second worst thing was, but... yeah, I want to dual wield this. But I'm happy it's a great sword. Rarity S. The Luminary's own great weapon warped into a foul form by Mordegon's malevolent magics. I didn't even think of it being a great sword. Look at this thing. Looks like something straight out of Monster Hunter. I like it. Oh, we have a side quest? Dost thou recall, my love, when we two did gaze upon the beauty of all Erdrea? The sky is so deep and blue, did seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned madder red and strained by the light of setting sun, and all around us, Yggdrasil leaves did shine the light of life. Yeah, that's some words right there. However, the letter is incomplete. I have searched and searched for a second page. Okay. The minstrel wants you to search for the next part of the love letter he found. Things to do with metal goo. Okay, this is another... I want to do this one. This tome was sold years ago to Gallipolitan noblewoman. It is my belief the second page of the letter is inside the book still. Oh, is that the person behind the locked gate? Is that the house that we haven't been able to go to yet with the chest out front? I wonder. Do you happen to sell a key? There's also Nautica. Oh. You've got some stuff. Let's take a look. Yeah, a glow stick's just better for Serenica, sure. Will deal light damage when attacking. This is under wand, yeah. I mean... I kinda wanna do it. Also, is there a reason in her stats? I forget. Why is she... Oh, maybe because I want her to use a shield? No, why... Hold on. Is there a specific reason why I want you using... Okay, do the wands give more magic mending? Is that why? That is why. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. I think I've checked that before. But you know what? I suppose I could have just done that. Anyway, moving on. We'll buy this glow stick for Serenica. Sure she'll enjoy that. There you go. Let me grab anything else. Look at that flowing dress again. Oh, and it gives more magic might and mending. I might have to grab... I really want to do it, but... Why not? It's the end of the video game, and we have 148,000 gold. Let's buy Serenica a flowing dress and a glow stick. I think that's a fantastic idea. There you go. What's going on over here? I must protest, ladies, please. I am merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think I deserve such praise. These ladies will not let me alone or do something to rid me of them. I beg you. Hey, there's something. I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mordegon, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? Yeah. It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs. It's actually just a gem now. It's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? Are uh, y I mean, technically I haven't used it yet, so. My child, because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace reigns over Erdrea once more. And we Keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility, that of protecting the Luminary, ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, this is cause for much rejoicing. I do not know how long it has been since last I saw my people smile, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. Pray, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. Yay! My darling Serena was always a shy, retiring sort, and yet she has fulfilled her divine duty, just like the holy sage Serenica before her. I am so proud of her. But more than that, I am so very happy that our little angel has returned to us safe and sound. Excuse me. It would surely bring a tear to Veronica's eye to see how much her little sister has grown. At long last, my little angel has fulfilled her duty to protect the Luminary and has returned to the bosom of her beloved family. The pain of losing my dear Veronica will never leave my heart, but today is a day of celebration. 3 cheers of Serena. Hip hip hooray! There's... Again, what is the to be continued? Why, if it isn't the Luminary, what are you running off to? The festivities are afoot. The people of Arborea are gathered to celebrate the fulfillment of your destiny. Pray, still a while and rejoice with us. Fine. Also, how come these haven't, Oh, it's hot. You'd think that maybe... Oh, that's hot. Alright, is there anybody else we could, Yep, there sure is. Fabulous, isn't it? I never thought I'd see the day Arboreans would, be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again, free to dance, dream, and most of all, smile. Hooray! Awesome. Where's the rest of our companions? Is everybody at? Oh. Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose, and one purpose only, to destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last, it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia too. Alright. Maybe there are 1 or 2 other things to live for. I know, how many times did we see the stuff on the stands and we couldn't... Even the vendors were like, buy my stuff, and we're like, I can't. Ow. Would ye look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I can't even remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were, but my dream of a life of leisure and laziness isn't far off now. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen for you, Rab. Where is... Not in here. What happened to the pedestal? Or was it moved from the side? I don't know. I thought there was a... Or is that in the next room? Might be in the next room. Where is Serena? In her house, maybe? No? I'm gonna look for her. I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. I thought of the house. I totally forgot this area it was even a part of the town. Of course she's over here. Why wouldn't she be over here? When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will again. One day we'll return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for the sake of for my sake and for hers. Indeed. Well. To be continued. Do we just leave, or?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Yeah, yes.
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Yes.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
Do you guys want to go check out a gear?
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
Yeah, you mean right across from Hoto?
If it was up to me,
Or was it
that's
Octagonia?
where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Alright, you know what? I was gonna fast travel. No, it wasn't Hoto. It was Octagonia. So they do want to go check out a gear. I seen a bunch of exclamation marks on the minimap. I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah. There's some... Where are those? Heavens above? Can I fast travel to that floating island that had the gear in it with the tower? Anyway. Let's go grab the shiny. Yeah, the mysterious ruins. Oh, hold on. Here I am running on foot when we have a horse. What am I doing? There we go. Now we're traveling. Got the gold medal Gallopolis horse racer here, coming through. Coming through. Where am I going? This way. So yeah, we were here once before, and we've seen the shape of the gear over there in the wall.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar.
Indeed, looks like a floating island.
Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Okay, so the shiny was up on a ledge. Oh. Yep, I was... Okay, alright. Let's take a closer look at all this stuff. Who knows what we might find. I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember what we saw back in the Temple of Dawn when you channeled the power of the seedling? And we saw all those scenes from Erdwin's life? Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events, but what would something like that be doing lying around in an old ruin like this? Well, they are the Watchers, right? So if they came here with the ore, the orichalcum ore, to create the Sword of Light. So they were around since the first time when Erdwin fought Mordegon. So yeah, they're the Watchers. That makes sense. That checks out. This is you know, history from their perspective and interpretation. Is this meant to be art? It just looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Yeah, What is that based off of? I don't know. Isn't it just amazing? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it was a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. I'm looking for a shiny. I'm not oh! A shiny, you say? I think that might be it. Her Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I have never heard of the ruins like this I have never heard of ruins like these in this area. Yeah, I think it's new.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Yeah, I want to know what each of the areas mean and what they looked like before they were destroyed.
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard the sacred light that controls the flow of time.
Are those the blue blobs walking around?
And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Like, hold on, we have the Tree of Life there, right? On the left. Got the flying whale. There's a bunch of gems. And then we've got the blue dude bros, whatever this gear is. And then there's another gem, or it looks like a gem or whatever, in the middle. And then that at the top looks like Erdwin's lantern. And then on the right looks like Mordegon. Or something. With the Watchers in the bottom left, I think. Were those the Watchers? I don't know. But lost to eternity can be restored. To be continued.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe,
Huh?
think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Whoa!
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of Lost Time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to Time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Don't look to your left.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Don't look to your left. It's definitely not just peeking through right. Now we were already here. We'll grab this one. Yeah, another soul. And then we grab the Wheel of Time. Yay! So,
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
I know, it would have been cool if we fought a boss or something like that in order to get it, you know what I mean? Like some Watcher Guardian or just...
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Didn't we already find it? It was on a floating asteroid? Floating island? Or something? Yeah, where all of them were walking to?
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be?
Yeah.
I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Eric is just guiding us the whole time. Don't you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil? Yes, we could use the Calamus flute to... Oh, I totally forgot you could play the flute. I went to the platform, and I didn't even... I could just play the flute. I didn't even... Don't look at me. Don't even... Can I put the gear in here? I guess not. Huh. Well. Magic, no. Items? Important items? Where's this flute? Let me use this flute. Yes. I can't... I had no idea I could just play the flute. I didn't know. I didn't know I could just do that. Also, what happens if we fly to Yggdrasil? Whole lot of nothing, huh? Let me in! Veronica, are you in there? Okay, where is north? This way north. Tower. Drop. Yes. The Tower of Lost Time. Yep, that sounds like that sound the name checks out. I think that's the one. I was gonna check for shinies. Oh. Oh, maybe I should have checked for shinies. If that's what we're getting. Holy moly, I don't remember where... I remember coming here, but I don't remember where the shinies are. Is there anything back here? Is there a shiny, a chest? Yeah, there's a chest. No shinies? Okay, so I'm hoping that this is like a progressively harder boss rush type thing. And do we have to reach the top? And we get Veronica back? Is that what's gonna happen? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. I wonder how weak or powerful we are at the moment.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Oh, Erdwin? Maybe that's Veronica. What in the Mario Kart map is this? Why are we in Mario Kart 8 right now? What's going on? Here we go. Let's just drift around the corner. We're on a bike, so we can play the corners a bit better. Yeah, what? We're going off a boost pad? I can't move my camera angle while this is happening. Okay, so there's an up. We're gonna go down. Chrono Crystal? No, do I go down? That looks like it goes somewhere potentially. What does up do? Up go up. Maybe I go down. Up looks like it's a huge process. Down once. Oh! Oh, that did take us up. Wait. Where are we going? What? Okay. Works for me. I'm okay with it. I like it. Yep. No, yep. Don't know what that is. Hope it's useful. Okay. I'm happy. We took the side path and got a chest. Now let's go up. It's a pretty long animation, to be honest. This one's pretty short. Alright, that's where we came in. Let's go the other way. And this is the first thing we see when we entered the tower? I thought we were gonna go into like a Colosseum type fight harder and harder stuff. I was not expecting this. That's for sure. A hero's book of basic weapons? Nebula swords, darting daggers, and asterangs? Shining staves, straight pokers, and mega ring-hand whips? Dragon Lord claws and maxi axes. Well then, is any of that better than a Sword of Shadows? Which I still have yet to use. I want to use it as an item in battle. I want to see what kind of damage. Is it more than an unbridled blade? Oh! That... Oh, hi! Kinda... What wood cutting level is required to chop these? I want to cut these trees. What's going on there? All right.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
Lore.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored
to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture.
That would be so cool if if that actually happened in the game, where right now we jump back to right before that moment and then save her and then go and defeat Mordegon again or something like that. But, or, you know, just play through the end of the game in an alternate different time. I think that would be really cool. I'm really intrigued right now.
We'd need to go back to... Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
Oh.
The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared.
So if the Luminary does that and goes back to that moment, does everybody else in this one not only lose Veronica, but also the Luminary? And now everybody here just goes... but...
Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Am I able to talk to the companions? Nope, they're not here. Can I... Party talk, that's what I'm looking for. What do we... Let's go down the line. No. No. Nothing. Not a thing. Nobody wants to say anything. Well... Nah, I guess, okay, we're just gonna end it here and, no. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
There we go. Okay, now can we talk to them? Don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want you to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mordegon? Must I really remain here, idle, while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? I'm sorry, but you simply cannot do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me, so I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most, but not this time. Save a tired old man and heartache than he can bear, will ye? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please, don't do this. I don't want to lose you. So yeah, it's like I am going to be removed from this timeline, and then... Have you thought this through? You heard the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home, and there's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this.
Yeah, it's like, will this existence just disappear, or is it just going to continue on? And they're just going to watch me poke this thing with the Sword of Light and disappear? Oh, like...
But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
What happens if I say no? All I ever wanted to do was protect you. Maybe that's why it's hard for me to imagine you fighting this battle alone. But I know you can do it. I believe in you. We all do. Now go and save the world. Aren't we all going to be here anyway? Like... Also, was it the lightning bolt? Was it the luminary? I don't know what's going on. Don't look so down in the mouth, laddie. You're a big boy now, so chin up, believe in yourself, and there's nothing you can't do. I understand why you want to do this. How could I not? And I can see that your mind is made up. So I suppose I must let you go. Must, as it pains me. Good luck. We shall miss you. And what about Mother Amber and Gemma and Sandy? Trust Eric to be upstage. Wait, to upstage me like that, honestly. But he's right. It's clear we won't be able to talk you out of this, and I realize something. I want everybody in the world to be happy, right? So why should all those poor darlings in the past miss out too, huh? That just wouldn't be fair. So you go back there, and you make them smile, you hear? Every single one of them. I know you can do it. But I'm going back to these companions anyway, right? It's not just gonna be Veronica and I and everybody else is gone, right? That's like, what? I only wish I could fell Mordegon with my own hand. It pains me to leave this to you. I mean, you're going to help But like the past you. But I know that you have the strength to save the world. You will be luminary. I believe in you. Okay. But do not mess this up. Okay, he says it's time. Let's do this.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain.
Dude, what if I get sent into New Game Plus? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Can I have can I keep the Sword of Shadows, please? I never got to use that.
Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned, and last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
That's okay. I literally never equipped it or used it anyway. That's no, I did equip it to see if I could use the Sword of Shadows.
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
Awesome.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Part 2. Okay, oh. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? We're gonna say no. We're gonna... Do they have anything else to say? No. Okay. Yes, let's do it. Are you Yes. Where? I'm just like, what's gonna happen?
Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths, farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Well, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Yes, how could I not end an encounter and hear, did I do all right? How is that even possible?
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Did I delete the right memory? I thought...
Laddie.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Spark Thrust and the Rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Yeah. Record your activities in the adventure log? Yes. Now where do I save them? Let's save them over to. We're gonna keep the Fortress of Fear one, the level 50. Because that's before anything crazy happened. In search of lost time. Awarded for embarking on a mission into the mists of lost time in order to see the world saved once more, but properly this time. Okay, so we're here. I'm by myself. I've got all my stuff with my 2 Titan belts. I've got no party members. So Where can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom anywhere. Is that... Wait, I can zoom anywhere? Hold on. Hold on a Nautica second. Will the vendors have stuff for sale? I've always wanted... Why? Anyway. What? Okay, we're in Oboria. Ah, Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions have all gathered in the cathedral. I'm sure that Father Benedictus will be concerned to see that you are not among them. Return to him. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's go do that. Or is it gonna be... We're just gonna see Veronica, right? And it's like nothing ever happened?
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor. The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny. We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm.
Oh, are we gonna be able to fight Jasper with the Sword of Darkness and break his barrier? Maybe? I don't know.
He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you?
Not at all.
What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
That's a big dose of Veronica right there.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you. Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
The long hair.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan.
So,
That's away.
are my companions gonna be like level 30? Imagine. Is Veronica gonna have 1,000,000 skill points? They're level 30! They're actually level 30. Luminary, pray tell, did something happen to you in the short time you were away? You seem much more serious than you did before. I suspect you come to realize the gravity of the task ahead of you. The trail beyond these doors leads to the first forest. The altar you seek is at the very highest point of the hollowed wood. Good luck. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna pick it up here in the next one. We've got Veronica back. There she is. We're gonna keep her in the party. I mean, you know, it'd actually be better if we put Sylvando in the party over Eric, actually. And then replace Veronica with Rab. But we're gonna rock this old lineup, because why not? Why not? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy there's going to be more, I guess. If you enjoy the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.